AITA for refusing to buy my brother a new hamster after I accidentally killed his pet. I, 18M, have a little brother, Jake, 12M, who recently got a hamster. He's always been really into animals and I've never had an issue with him having pets, but I've always been the more responsible one. Anyway, last week, I was doing some chores around the house and noticed that Jake had left his hamster's cage door open. I knew the hamster could escape, so I put the cage in a more secure spot while I finished my tasks. Fast forward to later that day, when I went to check on the hamster. It was on the floor in the living room, and I panicked. I wasn't sure how it got out, but I tried to catch it. In the process, I accidentally stepped on it. It wasn't intentional, I wasn't being careless or reckless, I just didn't see it in time and stepped right on it. I immediately told Jake, and he was obviously heartbroken. Our parents were upset, too. They've been trying to comfort Jake, but they also said that it was my responsibility because I moved the hamster and didn't double-check the cage. They want me to buy Jake a new hamster with my allowance to make up for it, and honestly, I'm not sure I should have to. The way I see it, Jake was the one who left the cage open in the first place. If he hadn't been so careless, none of this would have happened. I feel bad for the hamster, but I also don't think it's fair that I'm being asked to replace it when the situation could have been avoided if Jake had just been more responsible in the first place. I'm trying to be honest about my feelings here, but now my parents are mad at me for not taking full responsibility. They say I'm being selfish and I should just do it to make things right. AITA for not wanting to buy Jake a new hamster? Edit, to clarify, I'm not trying to avoid taking responsibility for the accident, I feel awful about it. But I don't think I should have to pay for a new hamster when it was Jake's fault for leaving the door open in the first place. It's not like I wanted this to happen.